Trading forex is easy, and using the best indicator will make it a lot easier. If you have been looking for the best indicator for you to use to help you win all your trade, I mean win 90% of your trade, you should look no further. In this video, I'm going to be giving you the best indicator you can use that can earn you at least minimum of $10, $100 daily, depending on your size of investment. And also, I'm going to be sharing you some basic and some settings on this indicator that can help you achieve 90% winning. Yes, I mean 90% winning. Okay guys, this is Smart. Welcome to the Smart View. In this channel, we discuss about money making opportunity, affiliate marketing, forex trading, Binance trading, future trading, and many more. So you should stay tuned to the end of this video and click on that subscribe button so that you won't miss on any of the video I'll be sharing. Alright, let's get straight to our trading view. So you just have to come here and type your trading view. I believe we all have account on trading view. So if you are using mobile phone, you can get it through your Play Store or your App Store. Just download the trading view, open an account on it. It is very easy and very simple. So the next thing we have to do is, let us take a market. For example, this is Euro USD. So let us use this Euro USD as example. So okay, I have some indicators on here. I'm going to off all indicators I have here, and yeah, I think everything is okay like this. So the first thing we have to do is to look at this chart and identify the trend. You know, I said I'm going to be telling us which indicator we can use that can give us 90% winning at all time. So, and this is very simple. It's a very simple strategy which, if you follow it, you can win 90% of all your trade. It is very simple. So what we have to do first thing is to identify our trend. Looking at this chart right now, you can see that it is very difficult for us to know which trend we are currently in. For those of us that doesn't know what trend is, like we have two trends, we have the uptrend and the downtrend, but now we can't identify the trend because what we can just see is a candle moving up and down and all like that. We can see the buy pressure, the sell pressure, but we can't know which trend we are currently on. So that is why we are going to be using an indicator to help us know the trend we are on. So the what we have to do here is click on this indicator right now. If you are using a mobile phone, just navigate. You are going to see where we have indicator, so click on it. So on the indicator, I want you to search for moving average. So what we are going to be clicking is this moving average exponential. So click on this moving average exponential, then you can just click on back. You can see we have the line here. This is the line. This blue tiny line you are seeing right here is the moving average exponential. So the next thing we have to do is to set this moving average exponential. So this is the settings I love using. So in this length, you change it to 200. So change the length to 200, and this tie, if you want to change the color from blue to red or for any other color you want, you can change, but I prefer using blue. As you can see, we have green and red candles on our chart, so blue will make sense, but you can change to any other color by clicking on this. Just do it the way you want it. After you are done, click on OK. So you can see with this moving average, you can see we have a two division. It has literally divided the candle chart. We have some trading at the down part and we have some trading at the upper part. Now this is where we are going to identify our trend. So I'm just going to click on text here to do some call out. So we have to do some call out so I can, okay. So now whenever we have our chart trading or our candle trading above this moving average line, it is called the uptrend. So I'm going to label it so that you can also follow. So it is called the uptrend. Whenever this candle are trading above this 200 moving average, it is called the uptrend. So whenever we have this candle trading below our 200 MA, it is called the downtrend. So I need us to pay attention to this because these are the tips for you to win all the trade, 90% of all the trade you are placing. So one of the rules we have to do, let me just write this down. The first thing we are doing right now is we are identifying the trend. So it is identify. First thing you have to do is identify. Okay, let me see. Identify the trend. Sorry, identify the trend. Okay, this is the first thing. So we've done that, we've identified our trend. So this is the uptrend, as we said, and this is the downtrend when it is below. Now, another thing we have to do in order for us to be a successful trader and is this what I call the rules number 2. The second thing you need to know, this is like a rule for you to know. So let me just put it number 2. A rule for you to know is never trade against the trend. You see, one thing you need to know as a trader is there are several indicators you can use and there are several rules to trading. So if you want to be a successful trader, you just have to ensure that you know one, you master one, and you ensure you win always from it. So after identifying the trend, you should know that you should never trade against the trend. You see, we have a lot of traders that will say, oh, I'm trading, I'm in the market today, I'm in the market tomorrow. As a trader, you are not meant to be on the market predicting every now and then. You are meant to like wait for your right moment and you take out the massive profit. You can see people saying just oh, it is coming down, press down. It is going up, click buy. It is going down, click short, click long. So this doesn't work. These are called gambling. You are just gambling your money. Those are the people that you are going to see. They are going to place a trade without even putting stop loss or take profit. So they are just gambling, and before you know it, you end up losing all your money. You end up losing all your trade. So for you to be a successful trader, you just have to ensure you have a strategy and you are working with it. So look at this moving average. This is how it works. Now remember we said identify the trend, which we've done. Now another rules we have to make it to be plain at the back of our mind is we should never trade against the trend. Now how do you trade in this moving average? How do you make profit with this indicator? Now the thing you also need to know is the time to buy and the time to sell. One thing you should know is whenever the charts, the candles are trading in the uptrend, whenever you see this chart trading in the uptrend, it is time for buying. You know, for a candle, for a chart to be going up, it means people are buying. For this to be going up here, it means people are buying. So whenever you see this, your candle push and crosses this 200 MA, it means it's time to buy. People are buying. Now it's not like you now see it that it has crossed, you just jump to buy. So you have to buy at a specific, you have to buy at a good timing. So now whenever you see it crossing this 200 MA down, it means sellers, people are selling, traders are selling, and it is time to sell. So you also have to know the best time to enter into the market and sell. And I believe you know support and resistance, because at times this candle will move up and use the 200 MA as a support or use the 200 MA as a resistance, then retrace back. So that is going to be done on the next video, because I'm going to be making a couple videos on this. So now let us know how can we benefit, how can we earn from this, from using this 200 MA indicator. So one thing I would like to do is to change my time frame to 5 minutes. So you can navigate where you see your time either on your PC or on your phone. Just change it to 5 minutes. So this is 5 minutes time frame. Let me bring it out. Okay, so this is 5 minute time frame. It is still the same thing. So this will make you know what is happening in the market. at the 5-minute time frame. So yeah, so I like using 5 minutes, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, and 1 hour to check my analysis to ensure that yes, I am right with everything. So now looking at this right now, so let us take, for example, let's us take one of these for as example. So let's use this. Okay, so I'm going to go right now. So I'm going to take a market that is coming from the, okay, let's use the one coming from the uptrend to downtrend, and also going from downtrend to uptrend, to know when you can enter the market. Now look at this candle we have right now. We have the market going buyers buying at this point right now. You can see from here it crosses the 200 MA, and at this point, if I'm to enter this market on a uptrend, I'm going to enter this market at this point right now. So let me say, let me go on this and click on this trend line. Click on this trend line, and I'm going for a long position. So if I'm going to enter this trade, I'm going to enter this trade after this green confirmation. After this confirmation right now, I'm going to enter the trade. So if I'm entering this trade, I'll make sure that I put my stop or my take profit at somewhere here, and I'm going to put my stop loss at this point right here. So you can see like this, I've taken a profit. So now let us look at analysis of when the market is falling down. Now you can see we have a long red crossing over this 200 MA. Now this is to show us that the seller are much in the market, pushing this down, crossing over this 200 MA. Now it is time for the market to go down. So this candle is enough indicator to tell us that okay, this time the sellers are selling and it's time to buy. So if you want to enter the market, you can enter the market after the end of this candle. You can enter the market at this point right now, and you can take your profit at this point right there. So these are ways you can. Let us take another example now. Look at this example right now. This is where we have candles crossing the 200 MA from downtrend to uptrend. So you can see, so here we have a confirmation. You have to wait for a confirmation. After the crossing, make sure that you wait for another candle, another green candle confirmation, to show you that the market is now ready to go in an uptrend. So if you enter at this point right now, also you can just enter at this point here, maybe at the end of this confirmation right here. So you can enter at the end of this confirmation right here. The market closes at this point now, so you can just go ahead and take your profit at this point right there, and you can put your stop loss at this point right here. So in all your trade, please ensure you use risk management. I know you know what that is. So just look at this market right now. This can be your first TP, and also you can proceed and make this maybe your second TP, and you can make this your third TP. So you can see this is how. Just look at the percentage at which you can earn if you enter this trade at this point right now, and you close the market at this point right there. So because we are still in the uptrend, entering here, you are still earning till this point right here. So now if you can work with this strategy by identifying the market trend, waiting for the market to cross the 200 MA, then you place your long position, or you wait for it to cross the 200 MA and you place your short position. This can also help. This is another short example right here. You can see the market coming from here. Now we have the buyers pushing it up and crossing the 200 MA again, and you can see from this point right now the buyers are able to push it. So if you enter at this point, let's say you enter after this confirmation right there, there is a confirmation here. You can see we have this longer green. After crossing, you have to wait for the next candle. So you can see this next candle showing us some confirmation right there. So if you enter at this confirmation right there, you can just take your profit at this point right now, and you can put your stop loss at this point. So It is very simple, very easy. This way you take your profit. So one thing you should never do is to trade against the trend. So if you look at this and you check on various indicators, you are going to see that this work for various indicators. This work for various indicators, it is the same thing. You can always see the trend after crossing the 200 MA. You can take advantage and take your profits. After crossing below the 200 MA, you can go on short position and take your profit. It is very simple as that. So if you enjoy this content, kindly give some thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, because stay tuned, I'm going to be dropping more and more indicators you can use that can help you earn massive money in your trading journey. Remember, I said with this strategy you can earn daily. You can earn nothing less than $10, $50. You can even start your trading, your forex journey with $10 with this strategy, and you are going to earn a lot every time. This can give you a guarantee win of 90%. So it is a very good strategy moving average. So don't forget to like, subscribe,